Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for the Realopedia webinar presentation for the Miami Association of Realtors team in Miami. Good morning, Miami. Good morning, Florida. Hope you can all hear me today. Thank you so much for attending this webinar. The webinar will take around half an hour maximum, and it will just give you a complete overview of Realopedia and our most recent partnership. I will cover some of the things of how you can access Realopedia as well. If you have any questions throughout the presentation, then please either raise your hand. I mean, there is many people online, so I can see your hand being raised. I can see one person at the moment. I will Karen. I'll put you on audio just so that I can see if it works. Okay, it should be a hand raise coming up. Okay, Karen, can you hear me? You can speak now. Hello, Karen. Okay, I will mute you again, Karen. Let me see anyone else. Okay, hopefully everyone can hear me. If you have any questions throughout the presentation, then either raise your hand or type it in the questions, and then I can see it and I will address it as the questions come in. Okay, so Realopedia, we are the first online real estate marketplace in the Arab world and GCC market. We were founded we actually launched in Dubai in 2015. We're a B2B and a B2C platform, which we've expanded from our Dubai origins, and we basically build local and regional networks to reach real estate markets globally. We are the go-to gateway. Where the Realopedia Hub facilitates and supports industry professionals to link, build, and expand their global networks. We connect with investors and consumers across the industry. We're onto the specialist platform. So what it is basically, we bring people from all of the industry, whether you are a broker, you are a developer, you are an agent, you are a real estate company, or you are a corporate affiliates social services provider that connects you onto a single platform, onto a single global platform to connect on a worldwide basis. We are both a B2B and a B2C portal. So we have the social networking, which is very similar to LinkedIn. We also have the market network, which allows you to connect globally with other global real estate professionals. So as most of you are brokers or agents, what happens is you are based in the US. So your connections generally tend to be US centric, US based. So to connect overseas with other agents makes it quite a difficult task for you, because you don't have a central platform that allows you to see who are these people who are connected onto a single platform. With Realopedia, we bring you that. We have agents currently on the portal from 34 different countries around the world, which means that for them to be members of, for them to be able to access Realopedia, they have to be members, and with that, we actually vet them as members. Hopefully you can all hear me. I've got a couple of hands up. I've got Francis. Francis, let me just, I'll unmute you. Hello, Francis, or Francia. I beg your pardon. Can you hear me, Francia?
Yes, Francia.
Francia. Hello, Francia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing? I've unmuted you so everyone can actually hear you speaking.
Yes, I hear you well.
Okay, great. If you have a questions, either raise your hand or type the questions in, and then I will address that.
Thank you. I will.
Oh, okay, thank you. I will put you back onto mute if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay, as in one of the reports that came out in June 2015 on the TechCrunch, it said market networks will produce a new class of unicorn companies and impact how millions of service professionals will work and earn their living. Meaning that the internet is becoming a much more business orientated portal to bring people together, for all professional peoples together onto a single platform. The visionaries. Okay, so the visionaries of Realopedia, they recognize that agents, professionals, other professionals within the industry lack the technology connectivity to successfully participate in the enormous potential of the global real estate market. So, what for us to establish what happened, what we realized some time back is that agents, they had the traditional way of doing real estate. So they would just very much via phone, visiting the customers, visiting the developer, and connecting on that level, which is fine if you are in in your area or you're expanding within your state. But to be able to reach on a global basis, it became very, very difficult. And as the real estate sector is the second biggest employer in the world, it made it very much that people could not really connect onto a single platform. So we as Realopedia realized that, and what we then came up with was this platform. And this platform allows you to connect whether you are a broker, an agent, you're a government body, you're a developer, an investor, a corporate affiliate. A corporate affiliate could be somebody from the bank, like HSBC Bank, or it could be somebody who offers mortgages, somebody who offers services, construction, interior decorator, to bring everybody onto a single platform that allows them to connect and speak to each other. So you have that on the real. Then on the pedia side, we realize that there is a gap in the marketplace where there is a one-stop shop go-to for everything that you need to know about the real estate sector. So whether you wanted, so whether you want to know about how to buy property in a particular market or a particular city, how to what are the key speakers of the industry are saying, what are the latest reports that are coming out from the different parts of the world, how what is the market like, what is the economy like, what are the best events to attend within real estate. So what we've done is we brought all of those together under a single platform. We have 27 different languages, so the system allows you um, to view the facilities in 27 different languages. Um, it allows you to translate as well. We use Google Translate, and that information is very accurate. So it gives you the key information, the key portal to go to for everything that you need. So the Realopedia marketplace, it's for agents and brokers, developers. These are the six key components: associations, MLS, and government bodies, corporate affiliates, investors, and consumers. Those are the key six components on the global real estate market. They integrate onto Realopedia itself. So developers, for example, can upload their developments, they can upload their projects, including all of their marketing materials, their project details, the locations, the 2D, the 3D floor plans, the master plan, all of their digital marketing flyers and brochures and everything, they can upload it onto Realopedia. And if you visit Realopedia and you go onto the developers page, you see that we have quite a number of projects on there, and one of our biggest and our anchor client is Dubai Properties, where they have 9 projects on there. So you, as agents and brokers, if you have a customer based in Florida who is looking at purchasing a property in Dubai, and you see that the developer has got a project that is of interest to you, and you know that there's more than one agent that or more than one client that is doing that, you can actually click and become the developer's preferred agent, which means that you click, it opens up a question, basically an application form, and then you can then represent the developer in your area. This is something unique that nobody has, that allows you as agents and brokers to be able to connect directly with developers all over, all over the world, and be, instead of actually picking up the phone and calling them and then they not answering. Realopedia itself, as you have been qualified to come onto Realopedia through our association with Miami Association and our partners. So what happens is you are able to access this as a member of the Realopedia portal. So these are the 6 key components. So as agents, brokers, you're able to connect with everyone within the portal itself. Your listings, you can upload all of your listings on there, and it's free of charge. And your listings are your own listings, so there is no middleman. These are exactly what you put onto the portal are your ones. So you manage those. So they are from you or from your MLS listings, but they will be exclusive, or they will be your listings and no one else's listings. We also have the Pedia side of it, which is the crowdfunding, and that's something that we are introducing, and that will come towards the end of this year. We have the Knowledge Hub. This gives you a whole rich information of things that you want to know about the real estate sector, whether you are looking at events, whether you are looking at you're looking at reports that are published, whether you're looking at country statistics, education and training, whether you're looking at exhibitions and conferences, the real estate news, research reports. We also have the media center, and the media center is basically bespoke, let's say, interviews being done. So anything related to the real estate sector, if you have those as part of your upgraded package, you can get that and you can upload those. You will see on there we have interviews that have been done in NAR event in Miami in Orlando last November. I'm sure a lot of you went to it. You also had the Miami Association event, which was prior to that. So a number of those presentations are already on the media center. We have something called a monthly talk show with one of our media partners who are based in France. It's called Radio Imo. So every month we cover a topic, and we do that both in English and French, and we cover that, and we put that onto the media center itself. We have something called the unique job search, which is, again, it's companies, people like yourself who are looking to recruit people within the industry. This is a unique thing. You can post the jobs and the details of it, and people will contact you directly. And this is unique because this is purely targeted at the people within the real estate sector. It's a networking platform, so it allows you to connect and to speak to each other. We have the property search, so all of your properties, your listings, you can search by country, you can search by demographics, you can search by zip code. Your zip code, if in the States you have zip codes, in the UK we have postal codes. So in the US, the zip code you own, your listings are there purely for you, and it's and from what I understand, it does, for the US, there are many companies that list under different zip codes, so your property might be listed 3 or 4 different times by different agents. On Realopedia, it's not, it's actually purely for you. So what we offer on Realopedia, okay, it gives you as agents global visibility. We offer you lead generation to reach investors in new markets. You have access to all of the real estate professionals, developers, and all of the services that are on the portal itself. Your properties, you can have your properties as featured properties on Realopedia. It's a networking marketplace where you can connect, you can build, and you can expand your network globally. As I said, you can apply to the Developers Preferred Agents program. You can sell and represent the developers' projects. For example, I'll give you a very classic example. We have a few developers from Turkey at the moment who we're speaking to, and these developers, they already have preferred agents that they are using in certain parts of the Middle East. But those preferred agents we've also been speaking to them to see how we can bring them also on board so that they are the exclusive representative of that developer in their particular area. But that doesn't mean that they're covering the whole world. They only will cover it in their area of strength. So the Developers Preferred Agents program allows you to reach these developers in different parts of the world that would have been very, very costly for you to actually travel to those markets to represent them. You can join the Realopedia Facebook group. Please, I urge all of you just to go onto Facebook and to link up with us, and we will be more than happy to accept you on there, and so that you can actually get daily news on what's happening around the world on the real estate sector. You get visibility on all social media platforms. You can get a feature within the Realopedia online magazine. This is a quarterly magazine that we do. We did the first edition end of March. We've got the next one out in within the next week or so. We're just finalizing it. We're just waiting for a couple more things, and that will be done, and that will go out, and we will add all of you to that so that you can actually get that. You can share and join in the webinars. You can be part of the talk show. You can upload your audio and video podcasts, and you can share interviews. Of course, you can keep up to date with the latest news and trends in the real estate marketplace. And we support 28 different languages. Okay, so what's in it for you? Before I get to explain this slide, I would just like to make one of our biggest announcement, and a very, very important announcement for us, is that end of May we formed a first of its kind alliance with Souk.com and our first client, Dubai Properties. Okay, this synergy allows millions of customers to easy access online to Dubai Properties portfolio. Now, Souk.com, they have phenomenal reach. They are an e-commerce business. They're the leading e-commerce business in the Middle East region. So you guys in the US, you're very much, especially in Miami. Miami, I believe, is the number one city, and Florida is the number one state where you have a lot of international buyers that come to you. And those international buyers, a lot of them are from the Middle East region, or from around the Middle East, like from India or from Pakistan or from Sri Lanka, as well as the whole Middle East region. So Souk.com are the number one e-commerce in the Middle East, and their reach is phenomenal. They have, on average, the last month, they've had 57 million visitors to the site, of which 20 million are unique visitors. So if you take 20 million and you divide it by 30 days, you've got quite substantial numbers coming there on a daily basis, how many visitors they get on a daily basis. They've had 413 million views. So being part of the marketplace, being part of Realopedia, and if you join Realopedia and you decide to do the marketplace and the media package within Realopedia, within Souk.com, they will be driving traffic to our website. So being a member, or what's in it for you if you are targeting the Middle East buyer, you can definitely benefit from the EDM targeting. You can have banner advertising, sponsorship opportunities, social media, and their, the volume of traffic that they have, all of this will be targeted and pushed towards Realopedia itself. So this allows you to reach the Middle East buyer who has quite substantial disposable income. So what's also in it for you as a developer? Okay, you guys in the States, I mean, if you have a strategy for Middle East buyers or for high net worth individuals from the MENA region, if not, then you should. Did you know that in 2016, Middle East buyers spent over $20 billion in real estate in other markets? And I believe Miami or Florida was the number one with them. So $20 billion of real estate from the Middle East region buying overseas, it's quite a substantial market to target. Did you know that over 300 million internet users are expected to be online by 2020? So with Realopedia's cutting-edge technology-driven listing platform, and through our partnership with Suit.com and their traffic of 413 million views per month, the 57 million visits, and the 20 million unique monthly visitors, this alliance will unlock a new set of potential buyers with significant disposable income who are focused on increasing their global real estate portfolio. So the benefits for you is all of these things. So you will get global visibility, you'll build your profile, you'll reach investors, you've got digital exposure, you've got advanced media, you can search for opportunities, you've got reliable information. We have been endorsed many times by Dubai Land and DREI as one of the most trustworthy portals, real estate portals in the region. So we are very much recognized as a reliable, honest, straightforward portal. What you see is what you get. This is some of Souk's traffic, just to quickly show it to you. They have three, I mean, they have huge markets, but the three big ones are UAE, Saudi, and Egypt. As we showed you, they've had 413 million views in the last month, 57 million visitors in the last month, and 20 million unique visitors. Their demographics, you can see, is split. The biggest age group that they have is between 25 and 44-year-olds, which accounts for about 60 to 70% of the demographics, showing you that it is people who've got a significant amount of disposable income that they're looking at investments. Part of why did I put this up? Very, very interesting, because Souk.com have been purchased by Amazon. And if you go onto Amazon website, whether Amazon.com or Amazon.co.uk, and you go right down to the bottom, you will actually see that Souk.com have got a link there. Just a little bit on Amazon. Their figures, their latest figures for 2015 is in terms of sales are $107 billion in terms of sales, worldwide sales. Their reach is they get on average around 4,000 unique visitors per minute, which is phenomenal. They have 30 million different clothing items. They've got all huge variety of products on there. The same thing with Souk. Of course, Souk, they don't have, I mean, they're similar to Souk, where Souk are in the Middle East region. They have various products. So I'm sure a lot of you know about the Kindle that they have. They have home services in the US. They have Cloud Player. They have many other things, and they also have other categories within that. So their reach is all over. So whether it's whichever of those ones you're measuring, whether it's Alexa, whether it's Woot, these are all ones that they actually own. So on site with Souk.com and Realopedia, your portfolio, you will have a full campaign, you can do promotional campaign, you can do branded stores. The results will give you in terms of lead generations, acquisitions, CTRs. You'll get feedback reports. You can see who's viewing you. So these are all of the benefits of becoming a member of Realopedia itself and benefiting from the media packages that we have. Okay, so as all of you are agents and brokers, on how do you get access to Realopedia? As you are all members of Miami Association of Realtors, and we are their international marketing partners, and so what we have is an agreement where all of your listings are automatically uploaded on Realopedia. So you are already members at the classic level within Realopedia. However, if you click on, however, to access it, you can click on the icon, which is there, and you can see it's right in the middle within the Clarity dashboard. Once you click on that, it opens up and it allows you to update some of your information. And we really urge you to upgrade to update your information, because you can have things like your picture. Most of you have your pictures on there. We've seen those, but you can upload your pictures, you can upload your website, you can upload basic information about yourself. You can include addresses, you can include details about your company. Some of the if you want to upgrade, then looking at the upgrading, it will allow you to have access to the full management system. So then you can see the whole management system, the lead management system that we have. You can have live chat live, so you can chat with our technical team, and you can chat individually as well. You can be part of the DPAP program. And you can be featured in the Realopedia magazine. If you decide that you only want to remain as a free member, you have automatic uploads of your listings through the REST feed that we get. You can add pictures and videos, and the more pictures, the more videos you add, the better it will enhance your listings. You can search developer profile by country. You gain visibility within the agent broker company directory, so automatically your details will be there. You have access to the Knowledge Hub. You have access to tutorials. You are on the database where we send you every month automated mailers on what's going on, our quarterly magazine, the developers projects. So all of you, for example, today we sent out the latest developers projects. So some of you should be able to get it, or should have gotten it by now. Every page within social is social media enabled, so it allows you to, if you have a property, you can click on it, and then it will take you straight through to the social media part of it. You have complete customer support within that. So as I said, on your Clarity dashboard, you can log in and click onto the Realopedia button. You will automatically sign into Realopedia, where you find a summary of all of your details. You can see your total views, your total impressions, your total property, your total leads. You will also find the tools necessary to upload your information, add the broker details if you are a company, add your properties, manage your leads. You can chat, messaging service, access the DPAP program, and access your global marketplace. So it gives you everything that you need on there. And if you are looking at that and you say, well, you know what, I would like to benefit from the souk, so that I can target the 20 million unique visitors to the site. How can I be a member? How can I do that? It's very, very straightforward. If you want to do that, then please contact us, and then we can then discuss exactly what you want, because the packages that we have are based on a monthly. And you can do you can do it on a 6-month basis or on a year's basis, and you can profile it. So you can say, well, you know what, my property that I'm selling in Orlando, the property might be $10 million. So you really are only looking for high net worth individuals who are buyers of certain types of watches, for example. All that information is available, and we can tailor make that towards exactly what you need. But so it's huge, it's phenomenal, and it's something very, very unique that will allow you guys to get access to the Middle East market and on a global basis. Excuse me, sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Um, so So what's in it for you as agents? I will just read those again because I will just let you read them very quickly if you are listening to me or if you are in front of your computer. You can upload your listings free of charge in the agent marketplace. You can build your personal profile. And this is really, really important so that people can actually see who you are, what you look like, what are your experiences, your websites if you have more than one website to put on there. You have a dedicated link from the agent profile page to share on social media sites. You can get exposure of your profile and be visible on Realopedia. These are just things that will benefit you when you look at you own your listings. There is no middleman with that. You have access to the Developers Preferred Agents program. It's time-saving and cost-effective way to market your property and services. We charge a very small fee as membership of Realopedia, and that is really to market you on a global basis. We have the media package and the advertising package, which is in partnership with Souk, and that is something that you can benefit from. But which is different to that. But again, you tell us exactly what you need, and we will then work on certain things with you. We have online tutorials and walkthrough of each module on the agent dashboard. We have complete technical support either via email, or if you go onto the website, you will see right at the bottom, contact us or call us, and you can access all of that. So for the broker company, it's more or less the same thing. You can expose your broker company and be visible. You upload your listings and your agent's listings for free. So there's no charge for that. What we would suggest is that when you upload your company, within the company, you actually mention that you have all of these agents, and you put your company logo, your expertise, company email. You put information about yourself and about the company and the projects that you have done. And the properties that you have sold. So if there's any information that you think, wow, this would be something great, then please, you're able to upload it on there. That will give you this visibility. So to contact us, you can either contact us on support@realopedia.com. You can follow us on any of the social media. I would also mention that as you guys are in Miami and Florida, our VP of North America, he is based in New Jersey, and so he's available to speak to you because it's the same time zone. So he's available to speak to you throughout the day. I will type his email address. His name is Wali Jibara at Realopedia.us, and I've sent this all to you. My name is Paul Jibara, and if you have any other questions or you require anything, then please feel free to contact me. And this I've sent to all of you, so hopefully you've all received it. So then please feel free to come back to us, and we'll be more than happy to help you. We would like to thank very, very much Teresa Kenny, the CEO of Miami Association. We are, as mentioned, we are the global marketing partners of Miami Association, and Miami Association with Teresa, with Debbie, and with Lisette and the team have been extremely supportive and continuously give us amazing ideas and feedback on how things are going. And we are very, very appreciative, and we thank them very, very much. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Any questions? Okay. Yes, I have. I have one question. Um, what is the cost? Okay. Now, as you are a Miami Association of Realtor member, once you go onto Clarity and you click on the website on Realopedia itself, when you want to upgrade, you need to actually put in your. There's a code that will be high. The code is R. Oh my goodness, where is the code? I can the code should automatically be on the Clarity dashboard, and you actually get a discount. It's a discounted rate if you come through the Clarity dashboard, and payment is through payment gateway, so it's very, very easy. We have different packages for basically individual agents. It's around either $99 or $199, but you do get a discount with that if you come through the Clarity page. If you come separately, then you'll pay the 199. If you are a company with a number of agents, then please contact us, and we'll come back to you uh, with the cost for that plus the code itself. Hopefully, I've answered that question. Yes, yes, you have. Okay, you're welcome. Any other questions? Will this presentation be available online? As Thank you, Peter, for your question. As you are members of Miami Association, what happens is that we will send it to Miami Association, and then they basically will share this. It's not online because this is exclusive for Miami Association, but you will get access to that. We will send it across to you and to Miami Association, and that will be sometime next week. Any other questions? Is there a limit to how many listings you can have as a classic member? No, it's thank you, Andrea. No, it's completely it's unlimited. You can have as many listings as you want. Okay, you noticed on one of my listings, the pictures are not available to see them. Why? It could be because our system is linked to the Miami Association. So if it's not on there, it will not show on our system. This is why we say to you, then log in and look at your listings. And if there's anything and you need to upload additional pictures, then please do upload additional pictures. When you have the complementary profile, do you have access to prospect buyers? Yes, yes, because the buyers will see, will connect with you, and in terms of being able to, basically they will contact you directly. You will be able to see it there. And you'll get the number of leads on there. So it's a very basic thing. But then if you want to be able to communicate with them directly, then unless they do, then you would need to upgrade. Okay. Any other questions? Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, everyone. If there's no other questions, then I appreciate very much that you all joined today. Thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic day. Oh, I've seen some hands going up. Okay, Lords. Okay. Lord, I will unmute you 1 second. Hi, Lord. Lourdes, how are you? Okay. I cannot hear you, Lourdes. Okay, sorry, I will mute you back again. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of day today. And if there is any questions or you have any queries, then please, contact us on support@reallopedia.com um, or you have or on the emails I've said. Okay, Lourdes, any monthly payments? The payment is done on the payment gateway, and once you've gone through the Clarity dashboard, there is the payment gateway that comes on there, and you will pay either by credit card, mainly by credit card, basically, and it's a safe and secure way. And you can upgrade because there's many people from Miami and other parts of the US that have upgraded online, and it's very straightforward. And this is for the membership. If you want to for the media packages, which is with souk.com, then that would be something that we will you can also do online, but it'll be something that we send you as a proposal itself. So it will be offline rather than online. Thank you, Francia. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic day, as I said. Um, any more questions? Thank you all. Have a superb day and good afternoon or good morning in the US.